Virgo, welcome to Sing Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and tonight we are doing that timeless weekend reading update for you. So what that means, Virgo, a time of viewing this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, well, some should resonate for you. So definitely only take that does resonate. Anything else, Virgo, leave it for another. You can see the cards are wanting to come out already, so let's get started with this reading. I'm going to do a general reading in a 9-card spread diamond format, as well as we'll sneak peek in the future week and pull you some oracle cards, so stay tuned for all that. Let's see what the cards are already pulling out here. At the very top here, we have 2 cards on your diamond. We got the King of Swords and the 3 of Cups energy came out together. I'm going to keep them together on your diamond here. We'll read into that. You also have at the beginning of the weekend the King of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. In the heart of your diamond, we have the 3 of Pentacles as well as the 4 of Pentacles and the High Priestess energy coming out. Wrapping up your weekend, we got the Gemini Lovers, the 2 of Wands, and finally the Wheel of Fortunes here as well. Oh my goodness, this is going to be an exciting reading, Virgo. Looking into the future week, we got the feeling left out on the code, all alone, feeling isolated, maybe a little bit of scarcity consciousness coming into play there as well. The Justice card, Libra energy is here. There's about a fair and balanced outcome for all involved coming into play, as well as 5 of Swords. So there is a disagreement or argument at play in the week ahead. That 5s are all about changing, though, changing your circumstances, changing the scarcity mindset, your observation. A fair, balanced outcome for all is about maybe agreeing to disagree, a win-win argument for both. And then we have Page of Wands, good news coming out there as well. So let's dive into this weekend to see what's leading up to this all next week. Let's start here. Like I said, you had those 2 cards come out at the same time, which is the King of Swords energy. Once again, those air characteristics of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius coming out, as well as you got 3 of Cups energy here. Now, this could be family, tribe coming together, a celebration at hand, perhaps of some type regarding this, or it could be some third-party energy in this this air quality sign is coming in and disrupting things with facts and logic and practicality and no emotion at all involved here. So let's see what's going on, because we have a lot of people involved with your weekend ahead here. Take it as it resonates, like I said always. Now you got this King of Wands energy coming out. Virgo, King of Wands, this is fiery nature signs. This is that masculine energy of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius even coming into play. And this is, passionate. It's inspirational, motivational, charismatic, on fire. But he's got creative solutions. He makes creative decisions to resolve to delegate his decision making. Is very passionate, very inspirational, and oftentimes he will motivate others as well. And he's attached in here. And then you got this youthful Knight of Pentacles slowly coming in. Now, this is a younger, maybe more youthful energy message coming in about something within the 3D world, a potential of a home expansion, a car, something, contract, investment coming in. But Knight of Pentacles can be a more youthful energy as well, of those earthy characteristics. We got the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this could be you coming out with this youthful message and slowly taking your steps, trying to make sure that this is one of the slowest night cards in the action cards in the tarot deck. This is about taking a step and making sure you got a solid, stable foundation before you put your full weight into something or your full self. Just that cautious energy coming into play here at the beginning of the weekend as you're looking at this celebration or 3 of Cups energy, which, like I said, could be a third party. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean there is a third person here, Virgo. Realize third parties can be a job, keeping someone away from you, and their focus is on that job, or a family, distracting things from the person. So don't let things get triggered here. Realize there is a lot of alternatives to third parties, and third party just means that someone else's mind, perhaps this King of Swords or this King of Wands energy, is distracted because of this third party energy. And like I said, we got that Knight of Pentacles coming in, being cautious, and as they say, measuring twice before you cut. And that's a good thing because, like I said, there is this collaboration here right in the heart of your reading, Virgo. Three of Pentacles energy. Now, this is the teamwork, coming together with others and focusing on precise details to work things out and complete a project. So, per se. There is some stubborn energy here, feeling a little stuck, maybe clutching your purse strings even. Everyone seems to be a little bit on a limited budget nowadays, but this is really holding on to physical items here. Your focus is on the material world here. You can see that in your crown chakra. You're protecting your own heart, even with a shield. So maybe you're using money as a shield to protect your emotions in your heart, as well as grounding yourself, trying to find that stable foundation. And so you got the coins under your foot here, trying to ground yourself and really stabilize yourself as you're moving forward here into your weekend. Now, you're also, though, touching your, yeah, that Piscean inner knowing. Secrets are being revealed to you, and they're going to be helpful here. Now, these secrets could be coming, you're being cautious energy about this inner knowing. Doesn't mean that just because something's revealed to you doesn't mean you're going to go and reveal it to everyone, but there is some truth, some revelation that's becoming clear to you in the middle of this weekend. And that's going to lead into you're focusing in on the commitment and negotiations and compromises that's needed in a union with another. Now, this union, once again, it doesn't have to necessarily be significant. It can be with family, friends, co-workers, bosses. But this card, the Lover's card, is about compromises needing to be made, or negotiating, maybe renegotiating or making more compromises. You got to work that together. And there is all this about the planning, Two of Wands. A decision needs to be made, and this is about setting your goals. You got the world in your hands, mapping out your goals for your future. What inspires you? What motivates you? The action of setting down and establishing, where do you see yourself a month down the road? Where do you see yourself 6 months or a year or even 5 years or 10? Mapping out your future with another. And that's where that inner wisdom, that inner knowing is revealing to you. You're starting to see a little bit more advance. Some truth is being realized here. And so you're willing to renegotiate and make new compromises with another because you're establishing those goals. And that's also major arcana, that major life cycle hero's journey is in mid-level point at this weekend. So that wheel of fortune is turning. Now, can be very much in favor of you at this point. You've been struggling. You've been facing all those challenges early on in this hero's journey. And now the wheel of fortune is turning, and it's going to be more favorable on the back end of it because you are managing, setting your goals, and seeking out that compromises, negotiations as necessary. Now, Virgo as well. Yeah, there is that poverty mindset or feeling isolated and all alone at the beginning of the week. Realize you are never alone. Even this card, you're just so focused on the path forward that you're not looking up and observing that you're not alone. There's warmth, assistance, help, all for the asking right around you. As well as justice is here. There's that Libra energy again, but this is just, it may be legal contracts, something to do with legal contracts and whatnot, but it's going to be a fair and balanced outcome for all involved. Like I said, a change in the way you communicate and disagree or argue with others is at hand here. Try to find that winning balance for you both, that fair and balanced outcome as we've seen, because there is some good news coming in, developing good news middle of the week, and we'll go one more for you, and it's got to do with work. There is definitely some good news coming in about some work-related thing next week, and it's going to be good news. All right, Virgo, let's move on to the oracles. We're going to grab you one of the sacred soul messages here that's most helpful and add to your reading this weekend. And yours is set your life on fire. Yes, Virgo. And seek those who actually fan your flames. Ooh, that sounds so passionate. It's kindred spirits, passion. Follow your heart, Virgo. You got that. I'm going to put that up there with that passionate King of Wands energy there as well. They're very passionate energies that come from that King of Wands, that masculine energy. Now, let's grab you one of the spirit messages, Virgo. And yours is trust. Yep, indeed. This weekend going in, while your logical mind is dictating a supposedly clear direction, Virgo, your soul's inner guidance, is urging you to follow an alternative path. So, Virgo, the logical path may be one that you consider safe and more familiar, but you could be missing out on a boundless opportunities and so much more on that alternative path. All right. Now, let's go ahead and grab you 3 Moonology cards. We'll wrap up this weekend reading so you can get started on your weekend. All right, just 3 cards here and your 3 Moonology cards. The first one is emotions are running high. That's that supermoon card energy coming out. As well, Virgo, nothing will come of this situation. This is the void of course moon. Now, nothing will come of this situation could be a good thing. If you're all up in your head having fears, realize fears are false evidence appearing real. They're not real. They're just thoughts. So nothing will come of this situation, as well as your commitment is being tested, Virgo. First quarter moon. So know that. You may be getting up in your head. Third party energy, whether it's a person, a job, a place, something's interfering with some type of relationship and it's causing you to get all up in your head. But realize your commitment's being tested. Time to work things out this weekend, renegotiate, make compromises, and move on to that future week. All right, Virgo, I do hope something resonated for you this week. We'll catch you next time. Bye.